Saturday. It is market day. I should actually say market night because tonight is Carnival night, which I'm looking forward to because it's my first night market. Night show, night whatever, night festival, whatever works. So it is bright and early. It is 7 o'clock. I had wanted to be up at 6, but I couldn't fall asleep for nothing last night. Last time I looked at the... Oops, glad that was there. Last night... Yeah, I should actually say this morning. And I finally tried to fall asleep this morning. Last time I looked at my clock, it was like almost 2:45. It was like 2:43 maybe. Before I finally like dozed off. Fell asleep. And I had a really funky dream that people were trying to break into my house and I had to call the cops. So that was just the weirdest dream. Like somebody was they tried to get in the front door, and when they couldn't get in the front door, they tried to go to the side door. And which is funny because in my dream I have the old side door up. The old side door used to be like a 3-panel window on the door, where now I have like a really pretty, I think you guys may have seen it a few times, a really pretty window covering, I guess you could say. It's yeah, it's fancy. But in the dream, people were like trying to break into my house with a glass drill almost. I'm banging on the door and I'm saying I'm calling the cops, and that's when I woke up. So it was just weird. And then my alarm started going off at 6, but I kept hitting the snooze button, of course. And then at 6:30, Michael calls because I accidentally locked him out. I do that from time to time. Running joke is I'm trying to get rid of him, but he keeps clawing at the door. So, yeah. I'm only working on 4 hours, not even, call it 3 hours and 45 minutes worth of sleep. Oh God, I'm gonna be so tired. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to the car wash because my car desperately needs a vacuuming. And after that, I have to run to Walmart because I need a couple of things. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna pack my car now, and then I'm gonna try to nap for a little bit because I am gonna be so tired. This market is 4 to 11, but setup starts at 2, and you only have an hour and a half. You have to be like completely ready to go at 3:30, which I know won't happen for me, but at least I have, as long as I have the majority of my stuff up, I'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have some fun cleaning and shopping and then packing. I wanted to get to the car wash early today because it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be nice and cool today, which is a godsend. And not too many people are there this early, so I wanted to get there early. And I wanted to get to Walmart early because they only opened an hour ago, so it shouldn't be too busy by the time I get there. Once I'm at the car wash, let's get to work. it's hurting my lungs. This better let up. Oh my goodness. I just finished in Walmart. I got everything I needed. And then some. I think I got everything I wanted off the list that I left at home. Because that's just my luck. I don't remember everything. I hope I got everything that was on my list. Because if I didn't, I'm not going to be happy. So, I picked up a pack of Gatorade. I picked up some Lunchables. Well, one thing of Lunchables for me, because I know I'm going to be hungry. And I don't know how long Michael's going to be staying with me today. He says he's going to try to stay for a little while, but he's not really sure. So if I need a bathroom break, I'm out of luck. And it's strongly advised you not leave your tent for any reason. Because why not? So I'm going to go home. We're going to pack up the car as much as possible. And then, yeah, I'm going to definitely need a nap. It's already 20 after 8. So maybe if I can get a 1 to 2 hour nap in, I'll be good. All right. I guess I will see you at home. So, I don't know what just happened, but I just lost all the video that had me packing the car. I came in to retrieve my camera and it was turned off. I don't know. God, look at my hair. I don't know what happened, but I only recorded 2 minutes, so I don't think I got anything. That sucks. But I'll give you a quick look at the car when I get out. I'm just putting my windshield cover on so it doesn't get too warm in here. It's supposed to be nice and cool, but you know how the sun works. Once it gets, you know, sunny enough, it does get warm in here no matter what the temperature is outside. So I'm going to finish up, close everything up, and then we're gonna go inside, and I think we're just gonna lay down for a little while. I need a shower. I need to get changed, obviously. I got a couple things inside that have to come out. What else? Yeah, that's it. I'm already tired. It's 10 to 9. I'm usually not up this early. Well, that's a lie, because I've been up pretty early this week for deliveries. But I didn't get much sleep last night, so whew. I want to at least get maybe, like I said, 1 to 2 hours of a nap so that I can be a little bit more refreshed for tonight. And then I can come home and crash tonight. That would be nice. All right, so that is it. I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so this is what the back of my car is looking like. It's pretty full. I might have to pull my stands here and pull them up here with this one. I need to get a new box for those. This is side. I have another box I have to put here. Actually, I have like 2 boxes I have to put here. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to get my 2 bags of inventory in here. That's going to be fun. Oh, and my cooler for my drinks and my snacks. Oh, yeah. I need a bigger truck again. My God, why am I so red? Jesus. Oh, somebody's selling their house. That house just sold. Wow, that's weird. Anyway, hi guys. So I am back I don't know why I am so, because I'm just flustered. I'm rushing, and I left the house just a couple minutes late, but I have to run to Walgreens because now I need like a pack of batteries. And just one stop I didn't want to do because I completely forgot to pick them up at Walmart. I forgot something else at Walmart before too, and I don't remember what it was. But anyway, so Michael's going to be coming up behind me at some point, and then he's going to help me set up. I hope he stays a little bit. I left him a chair here. And they're only giving us an hour and a half to set up. So being that I'm running just like a couple minutes behind, I'm not going to get the full hour and a half that I would like. It doesn't start till 4. But they want you set up by 3:30. I guess they want to do like inspections or whatnot. So I'm just gonna try my best to get everything done as quick as possible. I don't know if it's one of those places where you dump your stuff and park and then you set up, or they let you leave your car there while you set up so you're not rushing. But if that's the case, Michael can go park the car for me and then come back. Oh, I hate being in a rush. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. It's so much nicer when event coordinators let you set up the day before, or like give you more time in the morning or afternoon. So you don't feel like you're rushing, and you don't feel like, you have everything mentally. I mean, this is what my 5th show maybe? I don't remember. But I still get flustered with trying to remember I have everything, with trying to remember if I, brought enough things, and then oh my God, do I have enough stuff? And is everybody going to like my stuff? It's this, I think I said this last time even, this is like over and over and over, and it's just, I hate it. Oh, I got these. They're so happy they got water. Speaking of forgot, I think I left my open water at home. Shit. Oh well. I brought a cooler full of drinks and my Lunchables that I picked up. So at least I have something, because I'm not gonna be able to leave my tent that much. Hopefully, like I said, Michael will stay behind for a little bit, and if we find a food truck or a snack bar or something that I can pick something up really quick, that'd be my car. Can you see how packed my car is? Look how packed it is, packed to the gills. I miss having a big truck because I would have some room that I can, maneuver around. If I had to stop anywhere, then I knew I had a place to put something like right now. But Jesus, I miss having a big truck for all my stuff, especially since my sister's going to be doing at least Greenville with me this year, and she's going to a new school to teach this year. I can help her, drop stuff off, or carry things around for her, do whatever. All right, I'm gonna run into Walgreens, and I shot a ton. Okay, so update. I am here, but I can't set up yet because there's 2 other tents and at least 1 food truck is setting up right now, so I have to wait. Michael's in the parking lot already. He's waiting for me to call him, so this is gonna be fun. Hopefully these people get done quick so I can get in there, because the more I sit here, the more time I lose. There's number 1 going. The Brew Crew. Ooh, the Brew Crew. That's one of the lobster trucks. It's one of the food trucks that are here. All right, I think he's gonna call me in. Hold on a minute. Okay.
That can work for you too.
Okay. All right, let me call Michael, guys. here. It is, what time is it? 4:42. Just missed Pixie. My hair is atrocious right now. It is so windy. You can tell by everything going. Look at that. It is so bad. The wind is so bad. I took a little bit longer time getting set up because I had to keep stopping to make sure that my tent wasn't going to go flying. On top of the fact that I got here at like 5 after 2, I had to wait about 15 minutes just to start setting up because other people were here and there was no room for everybody to there was nobody, there wasn't enough room for everybody to be here and unload and, so on and so forth. But, oh, look at my hair, so bad. And I broke my clip. This is the second of 6 claws that broke, and it's the second on the same side. So my hair is holding on for dear life right now. I might have to put up in a ponytail later. But I am going to relax for a few minutes, and then I'm going to start crocheting because I have a lot I got to do. I got a show coming up in 2 weeks. If I'm still accepted to the Pickles show, that's a 3-day event. I have to really step up. I am so tired. 1099 work, and this is just like kicking my butt. So let's hope for the best. I will keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching. See you in a few. Alright guys, so it is 7:18. Look at my baby. And it's a good news, bad news situation. The good news is I'm finally making sales. It only took a few hours. It's fine. Bad news is lights don't want to work. This is my second set of lights. Neither one of them want to work. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I got, 3.5 hours maybe. And all I have are 2 camping lanterns and string lights, which I thought were going to be larger, and they're not. So, I'm in trouble. I don't know what to do. I don't know why these aren't working. I had them out in the sun. So solar panels, I had them out in the sun like almost all day, and they're not working. And this would have been my first time using them. They're like, technically they're brand new. I got them a couple years ago, several years ago. Never used them, and now they're not working. So I don't know what to do. Hoping for a successful night, and it's not looking that way. But who knows, maybe it'll turn around. There's going to be a fireworks show coming up soon. They already did a test. Scared the hell out of everybody. That was fun. Alright, I'll keep you updated. So, update. I got the lights to work. I put the fairy lights up, those bright white lights. Those went up, and then these decided they wanted to work. They're not as bright as I would like them to be. That's alright. And then I put my lanterns in here and got one on that side. I got that side done as well. So I got a little bit of light in here. I don't think it's going to be very bright when the sun goes down, but I don't know, we'll have to figure something out. We'll make it work. If anybody can give me tips on better lighting for tents, I'd appreciate it. I might have to lift up the walls. It's starting to get really chilly. I have a coat. Well, not a coat. I have, what do I have? Oh, I have my flannel shirt with me. So it is starting to get a little chilly. They said it was going to dip down into the 40s tonight, which I'm not mad at. I love the cold. So, yeah. I made some good sales. I don't know how much I've made because I'm not keeping track. I've been busy trying to work with these lights. I lost track of quite a few things that I sold, so I'm gonna have to go through my list and find out what's here and what's not here. So yeah, started out really slow and really depressing, but it's starting to pick up, so hopefully people will come by still and see what else we sell. I am almost out of pickles. I only have 4 pickles left. A lot of people are coming for the mini octos. What else? I'm surprised the baby snakes haven't sold. My bookworms are not selling. That's really irritating. But it is what it is. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. If I don't update you in the next couple hours, then I will update you later when I get home. Later, guys. So it is a couple of days later. I couldn't bring myself to update you guys the last couple of days. I mean, Saturday night I came home and I just crashed, like literally, because I didn't get home till just after, like 5 minutes after midnight. I got home finally. Sunday I was in so much pain. I didn't even go out for delivery work. I didn't do anything. Monday was so here we are, Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 2nd, and I'm tired still. My body still hurts. I did go out yesterday for delivery work. I went out today for delivery work, and I'm paying for it still. So it is what it is. My throat is still a little scratchy because of all the talking I did to all the different people. And I had fun. I wish I could say that I did a little bit better than I did sales-wise. Excuse me. I don't have my list of what I sold because I can't find my little booklet. I think I accidentally packed it up in one of my totes that I have all my stuff in. So if I ever find it, great. If not, then I don't know. It is what it is. So let's go through the list real quick of what my sell points were. So in Square was $5. Cash, I did $70. Venmo did $85. So I came out with $160. My $50 booth fee taken out, I ended up making only $110. So again, I'm happy I made my booth fee back. But I think this could have been a better show for me. Nothing wrong with where I was. The crowd was amazing. There was a large crowd. A lot of people did come in. I think the biggest problem I had is that there was another vendor there that was selling items. Like, you know how you buy bulk items from someplace and then you sell it for, you know, a profit. That's kind of what it was. He had dolls. He had t-shirts. He had... oh God, I think he had a whole bunch of like collectible things. So, and he was only I was on an L. There was me, there was a jewelry lady, and then there was the guy with all his stuff. And he seemed to have done pretty well. He was the last one there to set up, and he had to hustle because he was there just as they were getting ready to close the gate for the vendors to set up. I shouldn't say hey, it was a lady. I don't know if they were related. It was a lady and a guy. They could have been mother or son. They could have been, I don't know, aunt, nephew. I'm not really sure. Props to them. I mean, they made their money. That's great. But I just wish I had a better outcome for myself. I'll tell you though, I couldn't show you much of the setup because it was so windy. that I was afraid my tent was actually going to go up. And mind you, I had to stake my tent. The stakes wouldn't go down all the way because the ground was so dry. So I had my stakes, and then I have 20 pounds on each leg. So I have 80 pounds altogether. And I was still scared that this would be the time my tent went up in the air. Luckily, it didn't. I ended up putting my walls up for a little bit of extra weight. I put my banner up, of course. What else? The lights, oh my God, let me tell you. Yeah, no, I'm not even going there. That was so frustrating. I think that's probably why I was in so much pain on Sunday, because I was so busy walking around my tent like 4 or 5 times trying to figure out what was going on with the lights, and they're not even that bright. So I need to figure out what to do about tent lights, because I don't know if I will have another night market, but if I do, I would like to be better prepared. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a show coming up on the 13th, I believe. This is a lady I've been with several times before. I'm trying to think what was the last one. Oh, Celebrate Mom Market. That was the last one I was with her at, and I love working with her. She's such a joy. And the good news about this one is it's an outdoor market, but if it happens during that day, they're just going to move us indoors, so it will not be canceled, which I love. It's going to be fabulous. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I am working on a few things right now. I am in the middle of, like, I don't know how many projects, but things are getting done. I'm getting there. I am working on several more shows coming up, and yeah, just a lot going on. So I'm tired. I'm sorry. I don't feel spunky today. I'm just really, really tired and still sore. But we did good. We did okay. I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow for Whipped and Winding Wednesdays. And I'm trying to get back on track because these past few weeks have just been really, really, really crazy. So yeah. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching, and go follow Janie. Of course, she's got a new very, very short video up. She's fun to watch. All right, I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.